Hello! Welcome in, you guys. My friends. We're going to put together this set here, you guys. This is Bowser's Muscle Car. Pretty excited about this. This one's going to be a really big fun one. You guys are also going to be able to see the instructions all the way at the top of the screen up there. You guys can see here that I've got the Lego Mario instructions. And of course, I'm down here at the bottom, you guys. My name is Minz. Welcome to Mintendo Land. Hello! How are you? I just live for a little bit. We were doing a tour of my basement downstairs, you guys. So you guys were able to see all of my items. If you guys were there for the tour, very cool. Welcome in. Look how cool this thing is. This is neat, right? I love it, I love it, I love it. Look, Mario can ride in it too. Look, you guys, Mario can ride in it too. Love when you guys come back to visit me. I always love that so much. So welcome to Lego Mario session with Minz. We started this sometime at the beginning of last year and we're continuing it this year. So if you can't see at any point, let me know because I do this for you guys, okay? Let's pull this up, you guys. I have the instructions at the very top of the screen, you guys. I'm actually using the Lego Mario app from my phone. I'm just casting it over here to my laptop for you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the app and we're going to look, we got to search for this set. I pull up the instructions, okay? App is really cool. You'll see as I'm using the app here on the top of the screen why it's needed. All right, my fingers aren't strong enough, you guys. Hold on. Nails aren't strong enough to do this. Minz. My 10-and-a-half-year-old. You can do it, Mom. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm finally getting this open. Jeez, Minz, you're weak, man. Carefully. Again, you guys, I keep all my boxes. So let's see how many bags we've got, you guys, okay? Oh, how cool. Look at this purple. That's bag 4. This whole bag here is Bowser. That's 1. We get to build Bowser first. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How cool. Okay. And then bag 2, bag 3. Is that it? Any more bags? Oh, wait a minute, you guys. Hold on a second. This did come with instructions. Oh my goodness. Heyo, I did get instructions. Wow. I was not expecting this. This is crazy, you guys. A lot of times we don't get instructions, you guys. We get these little cute little booklets. There's a little QR code there for you guys to scan with your phone, okay? This one also has the QR code, which is right here. However, they gave me the whole booklet. It's so cool. All right, so let's set our bags over here out of the way. Let's put our 2, 3, and 4 over here just to keep us a little organized, you guys. I'd like to stay organized, so I'm going to put these over here, and we'll start with bag 1. All right, that's bag 1. Bag within a bag, you guys. No, I have 2 bags within a bag. Oh my gosh. So then we're going to organize all these out, you guys, because I like to organize my Legos. I don't know about you guys, but I do. I know some people like to keep them unorganized. They like it in a pile. I've seen some people who are just, they do whatever. But for me, I got to organize them out just a little bit. It's orange up here, green here. Or sorry, that's actually, take that back. That's yellow or orange. I don't know. Whatever color it is. You guys, I am a gamer mom. I am a mom. So if you guys are new and you haven't heard my kids or my family in the background, you're in for a treat. They're always here. They're always bugging me. They're always needing something from me. But I do love my family, and I'm always around to, answer questions. Hey, Mom, do you know where my... Yes, your thing is right the last place that you left it. Part of this set, you guys, we're going to build Bowser first, which I think is awesome. And then we get to go and work on his little car. Heyo, I see some new folks coming in. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. We're doing some Legos. All right, almost done organizing, you guys. We're almost there. That. At the top of my screen, if you can see up there, I do have the instructions we're sharing from my phone, you guys. This is the Lego Mario app, and there's a couple reasons why I like this. I'm able to move things around and actually figure out where I'm supposed to put stuff, because sometimes I may put a brick on maybe too far over or too whatever, and with this, it actually gives me like, that 3D, you guys, that 3D, if you guys can see up there, that really helps me to be able to see where that little piece is going to go, especially because I have to do this while I'm talking to you guys. I'm also reading the chat that's over here. I'm fielding my family coming in at some point, a cat probably at my foot, so I'm doing multiple things at once, and so the app definitely helps me to make sure that I'm doing this right. They look like little carrots. It's like I chopped up vegetables, you guys. Look. Vegetables. I don't cook, you guys. So here we go. First brick is here. Everyone comes because they like to hear my Lego piece names, you guys. This one is a bridge. That's the one I call a bridge. It's actually going to be Bowser's legs, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be one of his foots, and this is going to be for his legs here, for his hips. Okay. Another one of those pieces goes here. Let's see, right like this. So we're just going to smoosh that together. You guys get a little sandwich going. Smoosh, just like that. Little BBs in the back. We're going to put one here, just like that. You guys can see. And we're going to put one on the other side, right there. Okay. Okay, and what is our next step after that? Our next step is we're going to put little corner ones in the front here. Heyo, welcome in. It's good to see you. We've got one little corner here. This. We got that one. And then we're going to do another one on the other side. One of the things that I love about Lego, very symmetrical. After that, we're going to put, you guys, his little foots, his little claws for his little foots. Oh, they're so cute. So let me see which ones we're going to do. It looks like it's the one with 3. Yeah, so the one with 3. You guys see those little pieces there? So we're going to take them and they're going to go up and under the piece that we just put on the corner. Just like this, we're going to smush that on. Oh, actually that one snapped for us. Sometimes we get a snap, sometimes we get a smush. See, just like that. Oh, those are so cute. Look at his little toes, you guys. Ah, I love his little toes. These are going to be for his little knees, you guys. So we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 1, 2 on this side. We're going to flip it over, do the same thing on the other side, okay? So we'll grab one of these and these, and we'll just go like this, smush it on like that. Make sure all of our other bricks are straight so that they stay. Next, we're going to add little bitty slanties, which are where? Right here. Here's one, and I need one more. So that's going to give the definition for like his foot and like his knees. You guys see that? It's going to get a little definition for him. So let's put that one on, smush that one down, just like that. And we're going to set that little piece aside, and we're going to grab a little orange one and a little yellow one like this. So here we go. We've got those 2 pieces that are here, you guys, as we keep moving on. We're going to put another one of little slanted ones right on top of that, okay? So let's find another slanty one. And it looks like the slant is going to face opposite of the little yellow piece that's there, okay? So hold on. How do I smush that? Set that one aside, then we're going to grab another one, and we're going to grab one of these. So this is going to be a little hingy one. You guys see that? It's going to be a little hingy piece. Then we're going to put one of the tan colored, or is it sand? Is that tan or sand, you guys? Tan, sand, beige. I don't know what color they are, you guys. It all looks the same to me, right? And we're going to stick one of those on the end, just like this. And let's see what that looks like. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's for his tail, you guys. Look. So we're gonna turn this just a little bit so that we can get that same little thing for his tail. Okay, we ready? This is gonna snap onto here like this. Look at that, you guys. Bowser's little tail. I'm gonna go on the back side here. So we're just gonna smush that there, you guys. Look at our little Bowser tail. Next, we're gonna put 2 little corner pieces. So we've got one that's gonna go here, and then another one that's going to be right across from it, just like that. Okay, and again, this is Bowser, you guys. So we're currently building up Bowser. Here's his little feet, little bitty tail, his little knees there. And then we're going to put in the front here this little white piece here. I think that's going to be for the little piece that's going to be for his little belly, you guys. Next. All right, next we're going to put these little pieces on the back side. Again, more what look like little hinges, okay? So we're going to work on more of those. We're going to put one here like this, snap one, and then we're going to snap another one just like that. And then, you guys, and then moving on, we're going to add more little bitty BBs right here. Of course, I call them BBs. They're going to go right there, just like that. And that's going to make this whole edge here, that's going to make this completely flat so that we can keep building on, okay? All right, the white piece that I said before, we're going to cover that with what's going to be his little belly. So you guys see that little piece there? That's going to be for his belly. And we're going to snap that on right there. After that, we're going to add more little pieces on top of this to secure this down with these little corner pieces. So there'll be one that goes here like this. And then there's going to be one more that's going to be just like this. I need one of these little pieces that sits up like this. Yes, right here. That goes in the middle. More little corner pieces. So we're going to add 2 corner pieces. They're going to be back to back. Okay, so we're going to add 2 of those. It looks like it's going to go, one's going to go like this. See that? And we're going to put one more right, like I said, back to back on that one. Okay, so we'll do one more. Smush that down. There it goes. And then, you guys, then we're going to add the little pieces that have the little holes in them. That's going to be for Bowser's arm. Love it. Okay, that's one. And here is the other one on this side. That's going to go just like that. Okay. All right, so then you guys, we're gonna add one of the little blue pieces that you're not gonna see, right? I love that they put like these colored Legos, like I said, in the middle that no one's ever gonna see. Currently working on Lego Bowser. We're putting together. This is his muscle car. This is one of the newest Lego Mario sets that they have out there right now. 2 little BBs, and then you guys, these slippers, you guys. These are my little pieces that I think look like little bitty tiny slippers, doesn't it? I think so. I think it does. I do what I want, you guys. I call the Lego names whatever I want because I do what I want them grown. From 3D World, yes, where he throws out the bombs. I definitely think that's what it looks like, yeah. So here's one here. Here's another one. Okay, so we're just going to smush that together. I'm going to set these right here, and then what? Let's see. Then the instructions say we're going to put them... okay, so they're going to go here and here. So you guys see we've got one here, then one's going to go on the other side over there. And it looks like the slanty part's going to face back this way, okay? So that's what it looks like for the picture. Look at his little tail, you guys. All right, next we're going to add in the little pieces here that have the little balls on the end, you guys. So here's one, and these are going to be for Bowser's arms, okay? So we're going to add one here, and we're gonna go in there. There we go. Smush that one in there too. Keep going, you guys. Let's go. Now we're going to add another piece on top of the other black one, which should go here. So we'll have 2 of these that go right here, just like that. You guys see it? We've got those. These are the ones I kind of think look like speakers, you guys. These ones right here, I think they look like speakers. That's just me, though. All right, let me push that back down. Okay, what's next? Then you guys, we're going to add a little bar going all the way across back behind here, and that's going to secure all of these pieces together. All right, and that's going to smooth this out too right here. So that smooths everything out. You guys can see that there. And then, you guys, then we're going to set it aside, and we're going to work on Bowser's head, you guys. Woo! First, we're going to use this one here. We're going to put one of the red ones facing this way, you guys. The one I think that look like little benches. Hey, what's up? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Thanks for coming back to hang out with me. I appreciate it. So then we're going to put another one facing it, you guys. So we've got 2 of those that are facing each other, just like that. And then we're going to add, so this is, again, going to be his face, you guys. So we're going to add a green one, and we need this one here that's actually, I think, for his teeth. This is how you guys see his teeth. This, or is his horns? His cheeks, maybe. All right, so here's the piece that we've got, you guys. Again, we're building out. This is for Bowser's face. So if you guys are new and you're wondering what in the heck she's doing, Bowser's muscle car. I do not work for Nintendo or Lego. I wish that I did. I love putting together Lego sets, so make sure you guys hang out with me as we put this set together, okay? Let's see what's next. And then, you guys, we're going to take a tan, sand, beige, or whatever color that is going to go across here like this. And it's going to go flat on the green. And you guys, we're using the Lego Mario app to put all of these together so you guys can see what it looks like and that it's 3D. They actually gave us a book too. See, and then I need one more little smooth piece. There it is. On the side up here like that. Oh, you guys, his mouth. Where's the little piece at? Right here? It's so weird, you guys. When you look at it, it's really weird. Oh, wait, hold on. So there's a blue one down here. Sorry. I missed that. Blue and then the red. I love that I have the 3D so I can move everything around and make sure that I can really see what's happening with it. Yeah, make sure you guys join us. We do this every Saturday, 1 p.m. Central Time. We put together a Lego Mario set. Let me show you one more time which one we're putting together. I see some new faces in you guys. My name is Minz. Welcome to Mintendo Land. Lego Bowser and his muscle car, you guys. Look at his little muscle car. It's so cool. Which one's backwards? Did I put which one? This one? Oh, hold on. Let me get my Craggle. See what happens when I talk, you guys. Let me get a Craggle out. All right, let's get a Craggle out and let's fix that real quick here. There we go. All right, so I have the blue piece, and then what? And then it goes that way. Okay. The blue goes on the other side. Which side? Oh, that's what's backwards. Oh, you guys. You guys, what did I just do? Hold on. I'm totally professional. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. I'm definitely a professional Lego builder. See, this is why you guys are here, is to help me figure out what I did wrong. If we just bend a little bit, just like that. There it goes. Okay, and then the tan one goes on the opposite end of that, right? There we go. All right, so let's take a look at this one more time. So the blue is going to go up here on the green, you guys. Again, we're using the Lego Mario app. Tan is going to go this way, and then this one's going to be facing up towards the blue. There we go. I think we got it now, you guys. Now we got it. All right, next we're going to add 2 little pieces to go across the top here, and these little pieces are going to be for his little lip. This one and this one right here. So they're going to go back to back like this. So we've got one that's going to go here like this. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. All right, as we move on, what's next? Next, we're going to add some little green pieces, and they're going to go right here. So it's going to go 1. So we're going to smoosh that in right there. Smoosh 1, and we're going to smoosh 2 right there. Have I built Baby Yoda? So you guys, I collect everything that's Super Mario. I've got a collection of over 5,000 items, so I only do Lego Mario. Here, once we run out of Lego Mario, we're gonna have to pick up something different. My Lego city is all Lego Mario. What's next? We're gonna keep building on, you guys. Again, this is gonna be Bowser's face. So you can see that we've got little green ones here on the ends. My favorite Mario game, I do love Mario Galaxy. I don't know if you can see my tattoo. I love Luma. Currently also playing Mario Odyssey. We'll be playing Mario Odyssey in just a couple of hours, you guys. We're working to try to 100% that game. It's Mario World is also up there. Final Fantasy, I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. All right, so then we need a red one that's going to go down. So that's going to cover up this blue. So we're not going to see this ugly blue anymore. Just like that. And then we're going to add 2 little red ones on top of that. They're going to be kind of pointy. So we're going to do pointy ones, and the slants are going to face which way? Right here. We're using the app. The app is very helpful. I think they're going to face each other. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. All right, so now you guys, we get to put on Bowser's eyes and everything else. Look at that. That's so cool. I love this. Okay, so first we're going to put, we're going to make sure this piece doesn't fall off again. Good job, Min. A tan piece that's going to go across these. So our little tan one's going to go across just like this, you guys. So we're going to smoosh that on just like that, okay? Then we're going to put Bowser's eyes. So cool, you guys. Bowser's eyes. They're going to go right here, just like that. And then 2 little pieces up here. These are going to be for his eyebrows eventually. So we're going to go just like that. Then we're going to add his little horns on the side, and they're going to go in these little spots. We've got little holes, so we're just going to insert those into there. That's one. And then we'll insert a second one just like that. Boom, just like that. Look at him. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Isn't it cool? You guys, I love it. I know, I love it too. Then the little red ones are going to go on top of that. It's going to go here. One's going to go here. And the other one's going to go here just like that. Then we're going to put more red pieces on top of that for the eyebrows, you guys. Can you guys see it now? Oh, I love it so cool. Okay, so we're going to point. So this one's going to go here. Wait, let me see. We're going to smush that on, or are you going to snap? There we go. And then we can just, all we have to do, you guys, is we just get to move it just a little bit so we can make his eyebrows up like that. Perfect. I love that. You get one more on there. I need you to smush on top of there. Am I not strong enough? Did I miss it with my finger? Hold on. There we go. Nope, I need it to go right here. There it goes. Oh, it wanted to snap. All right, so we're going to make him just a little bit pointy, you guys, to match his eyes. That's so cool, you guys. Look at him. It's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, and then next we're going to add on, we're going to keep building up for his cheeks, you guys. So we're going to take one of these here, his cheeks, and then his little nose, you guys. All right, so one's going to go there like this, and one's going to go here like this. We're going to just snap that on. There we go, just like that. Pretty cool. Okay, and then next we're going to add what? We're going to take one of these pieces. Oh, this is teeth, you guys. We're working on his teeth. So we've got this here, and these are going to go on the front of these. So we're going to put, it looks like the big tooth goes out in the back here. So on the back side here, and then the small one. And I believe we're going to add a second one, right? Yes. And we're going to do it like this. Look at the little teeth there. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Anthony, I know this is really cool, right? I love this. Okay, then this piece is going to go right in between here. We're going to smoosh that on, you guys. Look at that. And now we have his teeth. Next, we're going to add the little round pieces, you guys. So this is where his little nose and his cheeks are going to be. Okay, so one here. Then one's going to go right here, just like that. So see that, you guys. Then we're going to, I think, one more on top of that, right? This one here. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now we've got these little like quarter roundy and half roundy pieces, okay? Have I seen the Mario movie? Of course I have. Yes, we saw it a couple of times. In fact, we also own it on the Blu-ray DVD, and I think we bought it through Prime, I think. We bought it through somewhere also. So then we can watch it anytime we want. And I love it so much. All right, one more is going to go right here, you guys. And that's going to be... there, right? No, that's backwards, Minz. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go, you guys. Take a look at that. That's so cool. Okay, what's next? Now we're going to add on a little round piece for his nose. I think that's all for his face. That's pretty neat. Looks like we can go ahead and put it on his body. So let's bring back Bowser's body right here, you guys. And it looks like we're just going to take these two black pieces right here, and we're going to smush them together, okay? So we'll just smush them together like this. Where you at? Right there. There we go, you guys. Very cool. And I believe now we're going to start working on his arms. So we're going to set Bowser aside, and now we're going to start building out his shell, you guys. So we're going to take a little white piece here. We're going to put a 2x2 right here in the very middle of it, just like this. Hold on, just kidding. Just like this. There we go. So now we're going to add on the little piece that look like hinges, okay? So we got to make 4 of these now. So we need one of these here. There's one, okay? And then, where's the other ones? Here's another. And we're just going to smush these little pieces down like this. I might get a clip, right? A little click, little click. There's a click. That's 2. Here is my third one. And then we're going to do one more, you guys, okay? Hold on, here we go. Here's this one here. And click. There we go. One more little clicky. If I could keep the pieces in my hand and not drop them everywhere. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And these are going to all go around the black piece. And this is what's going to help us make that rounded part of the shell. We're going to add little green pieces, okay? So we're going to make sure that since these move down, if you guys can see, they move down like this. They're going to face, the part that moves down is going to face outward. So we're going to go like this here. So here's 1. Here's a 2. Here's a 3. And here is 4. So we've got to put these little pieces in here. Here's 1. We're going to put the little corner ones on first, like this. And then we've got these really cool little flat ones that are going to go on, have the little hingy part, okay? So we'll do the corners first. 1, 2, 3. See some new folks coming in. Hi, you guys. Welcome to Mintendo Land. My name is Minz. We're currently doing Lego Mario. If you can see at the top of my screen, we are using the Lego Mario app, which I think is really neat because, again, you get to see, it's kind of like 3D mode, right? So, and I like this because sometimes as a person who, you know, I present to you guys and I do this as I talk through through it. Sometimes it's difficult for me to see like where I was supposed to put that little piece at. So with here, I never miss where I'm supposed to put my Lego piece at, you guys. I never put it over one too many little studs. Now we're going to take those little flat pieces. Like I said, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And before we put these on, we're going to put little spikes on, you guys. So we're going to put them on like this, and we're going to do it to where it is straight up and down. Just like that, you guys. Look at our little spikes. That's so cool, isn't it? You took a nap. I hope you had a great nap. I love naps, you guys. Naps are the best. So I need to do up and down this way. So look at that, you guys. Put another one on. These are the ones that I call pyramid, you guys. But technically, I mean, now they look like diamonds. I do what I want, you guys. I'm grown. Now these pieces are going to go on the black pieces that I was talking about, and we're going to get little hingy motions here, you guys. Little hingy action. So we're going to put one down, and it's only going to be on there, the one spot right there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to push that down and look at that. And so now we have that kind of angled view, and we get that angled little pointy spike for Bowser. So let's do the rest of those. There you go. That's 2. And then I'm just going to push that down, as you can see, like that. That's pretty neat. Another one. And again, we're going to push it down just like that. Boom, boom. And one last one. That's so cool, you guys. And look at this. And then you get, because, Lego is not round, right? So this gives us, that very kind of like rounded feel for Bowser, because he is round. He has this big rounded shell. The last part of this, we've got a little barcode left for him. And then the little parts in the back here, this is how Bowser's it's going to connect to his back. So we're going to put 2 of those on here. It's going to go where? Well, I've got the app, you guys, so it can show me how to do it. One more up, Minz. Where are you going? Where are you going with that? Let's just smush that one down there. Smush that there. Okay, and then we're going to put another one right next to it. We're going to smush that down too. There we go, you guys. Check that out. So you got little hinsies. Thanks for hanging out. We do this every Saturday. I know it's Sunday, but we do this normally every Saturday. So make sure you guys hang out with me next Saturday as well. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and put this onto Bowser now. All right. So remember when we put Bowser together earlier, we did half of him. There was these little pieces in the back, these little hinges. So we're going to put those on. They might get a snap. Can I get a snap? Or a click? There it is. All right. That is so cool, guys. I love it so much. I think I have 3 Lego Bowsers already. 3? Or is this my 3rd one? I don't remember. I have a couple of them. I have a couple of them, and I love all of them, you guys. So we're going to put that on. Then we're going to add his little barcode on, you guys. So for those that are new to Lego Mario, it's been out for a little while, but if you guys are new to Lego Mario, okay, so here is our Lego Luigi. We're going to push the little power button in the back, and Lego Luigi time, right? And so on the bottom, you guys can see the little light that's there. Yes. Aha. Hi, buddy. He does have a little chip inside of him. Lego Luigi, Lego Peach, and Lego Mario. They all have chips, and they do different things, right, you guys? Like I can rock him to sleep. There we go. I'm tired. Yes. He also jumps and makes sounds. If you drop him, he says, ow. Oh, he says all sorts of different things. The cool thing on these also is that they've got a little light on the bottom. So you guys can see the little light. I guess it's more of like a barcode reader. So just like at the grocery store when you're doing your little groceries. So all of the, almost all of the characters and different parts of the sets include these little barcodes, and you'll see that he can read this one. Are you ready? And he actually reads it, you guys. Let me get closer to the microphone for you guys. So let's stick that back over here. What's next, you guys? I think we've got to work on his little arms, okay? And then we can get to working on the car. You guys, we love snacks. Always, if you guys are going to be here and hang out with me, please have snacks. Please have a drink, you guys. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. Unless you're going somewhere else. Don't go anywhere else. Stay here. So here's our next piece. Again, we're working on his arm. So we've got, I think we have to build 2 of these. Can I just do 2 at one time? Yes, I can, because I'm grown and I do what I want, you guys. This one's going to go here like this. I think the only difference we'll have is how his hands go on the end. Okay, let's see. Then I need these to go on the bottom of this one. How do I do this? There's one, and let me do the other one, just like this. Just like that, you guys. Look at his little arms. Dun, dun. Next, we're going to take, on top of both of these, we're going to put a little flat one, you guys. Okay, so we're going to put a little flat one, which is going to secure everything here, and it's going to allow us to put little thumbs on top for him. So here we go. And let's see. So now I need this, and I need a little BB on top of that one. That's going to go on the top, not the bottom one. That's going to go here on this one, right? Hold on. Can you snap for me, you guys? I feel like I'm not strong enough for Legos sometimes. I have tiny fingers. Okay, here's one, and we're doing 2 at a time. So let me do the other one also. That one's going to go on the back part of here like this. You need a snap. There it goes. All right, so here's those 2 little pieces. Then we're going to add little spiky ones on top of those. So we're going to put one on top of here like this. One is going to go on top of here like this. Right? Yes. There we go. Part is going to go where, you guys? We're going to put that, looks like it's going to go on the underside of here. Oh, on the underside of here like this. Okay. So I'm thinking, you guys, since I did one like this, hold on. I have to do opposite for the other because I'm doing 2 at a time. I'm too impatient, you guys. So then we're gonna add pieces on the bottom here. I think is this gonna finish out the hand for him, I think. Let's see. One more on this side over here. Then you guys, on both of these, we're gonna put what? We're gonna put the little, oh, this is the part that's gonna attach it to him. I see now. Okay. So that needs to go. You guys see that? We're gonna put it up here on the top of this. Okay. So make sure we do that on both of these. So that's one. Second one is right there, just like that. Okay. All right, let's see. Then we're going to add little pieces in the back. I'm guessing that's going to secure this together to make it stay everywhere, right? Make it stay, all stay together. Yes. Did I lose my piece? I did, you guys. Of course, it's always falling on the floor. I don't see it. I really dropped a Lego piece. How did I do that? Is it still in my chair? It's gone. I lost a Lego. I'm sure I'm going to step on it. I'm going to be all like, there it is. Seriously. Where could it have gone? Looking, and I don't see it anywhere. Not here. I feel like my Lego piece grew wings. Where'd you go? Now I'm gonna knock everything down. I did find a piece, but that's not the right one. I can build without it. I can. Check my shirts. Ooh, that's a good idea. Nope, not there. Where's this Lego piece at? Mr. Mintendo, I need a Lego finder. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna hire a person to find my Lego pieces, all the missing pieces that I've lost. Can you hire someone to do that? Let's see, do I have another one of these? I have this white one. Can I paint it? I did find a piece of candy though. Everything's fine. For those that are just joining, yes, I lost a Lego piece. It is now somewhere in this room. Story of my life, you guys. All right, you guys, let me keep going here without this piece. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I did find a new one. I don't need it though. And I feel like all these other pieces are just extra. Did they really? They gave me a lot of extra pieces. Okay, that's gonna go here. Okay, and this one's gonna go on to here. And this one is the one that's missing a little piece right there. Oh well, no one's gonna notice but me. Okay, and you guys, shh, quiet. All little extra pieces, you guys, and luckily you can see I have my little container to put all of those in. So here's Bowser. Dun dun, ba-da-ba-bun. We have a Bowser. Okay, then what? I get to work on the car. Oh my god, the car looks so cool. All right, so I believe that was bag one, so now we need to work on bag two. So we're going to take Bowser, we're going to stick him just back over here. He's going to hang out and wait for us as we work on this. Let's get out bag number two, you guys, and get started on the car. There's so many extra pieces. Zero things that I need. Zero. Shelby, you're right. Let's take these out, you guys. And of course, we're going to have a bag within a bag. Or maybe I'll actually find it. Like 3 years later from now, you guys, I'll find it. That's crazy. All right, bag within a bag. Here we go. You just tried to call Ghostbusters and their number was disconnected. I would be really upset, you guys, because that's who we have to call. We have to call Ghostbusters. What do you mean? We have to call them. I have like 3 of those. I do have 3 Bowsers. This is my 3rd Bowser, so technically, I mean, you know. All right, let's organize out some parts, you guys. Let's organize these out real quick here. Tink will probably eventually find all of the pieces that I lost today. I'm so sure that's what's going to happen. I'm gonna like, you know, what are you doing, buddy? What's in your mouth? And he's going to have my Lego piece. But it's not going to be anytime soon. Like it'll happen like after I order the piece that I need. That's what's going to happen, you guys. He's sleeping in a little bed behind me, you guys. All right. We're going to do these like this. I need a little bit of tiny space here. All my yellows can go over here. Oranges, blues. I love this blue, you guys. It's a really pretty blue. Yeah, Arky didn't do this set. The sets that he did are on the table over there already. They were the earlier sets, right? They were earlier ones from the ones that were released in 2020. All right, here we go, you guys. Let's start building this out, okay? We're going to work on this little car here. So this one's going to go on this far end here, like this. And then what? We're going to add another one. All right, so here's 2 of these. We're going to start working on the muscle car. This little gray piece that's going to start where? Here, like this? Yes, and then, you guys, and then, again, we're building out the car. So we've got that, and then the other one that you guys, I call this one, they look like steps. Or maybe it's an S. I don't know. I need to do another one of these. So let's go back and do this, right? Yes, we need to do another one. That's going to go on the other side. One's going to go right alongside of that. Okay. And then that's going to go on this side over here. Oh, okay, on top of here like this. Okay. Look at that, you guys. We're building out again. It's the base of the car. So we'll need the next little piece here. We're going to attach that on the bottom. So those pieces like that. And I bet I get another step. Yes, I do. More steps. These 2 right here. Okay, let's keep moving on, you guys. And then I think we're doing the same thing that we just did. So a little step, little piece like this. Okay. Let's see. And that's going to go, let's smush those together. Oh, I get to do 2 at one time. Oh, now it lets me do 2 at one time, you guys. 2 at one time. Okay, so these are going to go onto here like this. And I'm guessing I get another gray piece on the bottom of that. I do. And that's going to make the base for our car, you guys. So check that out. Okay, then we're going to add a little white piece here on the front. That's going to go like this. Okay, that's going to face inward like that. There we go. Then on the inside, you guys, we're going to add, hold on a second. How is that going to go on there? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, how's it going to attach? There's nothing to attach it to. So we're going to put these green ones. I love this. I love this, these lime green ones. They're going to go right here in the middle. Then on the outside of that, we're going to use the smooth ones, you guys. So we're going to put smooth ones. They're going to go here like this. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep moving on. Oh, we get to put the little blue pieces in now, you guys, the little blue ones. So we're going to go on top of the green here. Here goes 1 and 2. You guys see those? We're going to do the same thing, flip it over, and we'll do 1, and then we'll do 2, like this. And I'm pretty sure the other one's going to be an extra piece. For those of you that missed it, I've already lost a Lego piece today and I cannot find it. We're pretty sure that it fell down this way somewhere and we looked for it. It was not in my shirt. It was not under my chair. And I've looked in the vicinity of where I'm sitting and I cannot find it. Next, we're going to do what? We're going to put the little inserted pieces in here. They're going to go this way. So 1 here. These are going to be for the wheels, you guys. That's my theory. Right here. We're going to insert the other ones on the other sides like this. We're going to go boom. Hello, boom. There it goes. Just kidding. I'm over here like, watch me do this thing. Doesn't do the thing. There we go. Last one is in there. All right. Check out that frame, you guys. There we go. We got a frame. We got a frame. Then we're going to add a couple little tan pieces, or just one little tan piece on the front of here like this. So there's that. We snap that one on, okay? And then what? Then we need the ones I think that look like binoculars. They're going to go... They're going to go right next to that. So we're going to go 1 here, and the other one's going to go right here. And I think it's facing down, right? Yeah, it's going to face down for us. So just like... Oops, hold on a second. Minz, get it together. Put your piece on. Just like this. There we go. Then we're going to take these 2 little pieces here. So one's going to go there, and then one's going to go right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, this piece is going to go opposite over there. So that's going to go right here. So let's just smoosh that down. That's a lot of pieces for a frame. I feel like it could be less pieces, right? Then we're going to work on the other side. Pretty much the same pieces we did on the other side here. So we're going to do a tan piece. A little black's going to go right next to those, okay? So we've got that here. Boom, boom. And then I'm going to take these little pieces on here. And how does this go? Like this. We're going to go, one's going to go right there. We have a bunch of these little small ones that has the little thingies that looks like they grab there. So let's grab those. I don't know the name of those because you guys, I don't remember the Lego names. I'm bad about that. And then we're going to put these on the outside like this. You guys see that? I need just a couple more pieces on here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 6 total. Here's 5, and we need 1 more after that, you guys, and then we can keep moving on with Bowser's muscle car. A gray piece that goes across. That's going to make sure all of these pieces, it's going to secure all those on. You guys see that? That secures all of them on together. So you got a little plate here. Then we're going to add a little green one that's here. Then I need a few more tan little pieces here. 1, 2, 3. I need 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are going to go on the outside. They're going to face out way like that. There we go. Let's do the other 2 on the other side over there. Heyo, welcome in. Next, we need this one here. It's going to go on the top. I'm not sure what this piece is, you guys. I don't know yet. This is going to attach to over here. I need to move them this way, you guys. They need to go out this way. Now I see what I did. It happens sometimes, you guys. Then we're going to keep adding to this. No, just kidding. We're going to set it aside. That there. Okay, then we're going to add, you guys, a little barcode. And then a little purple smooth one's going to go right there. Just so like that, you guys. See that? Next, we're going to add the little piece that we just built on. This needs to face out this way with the orange. So we're going to make a little sandwich here, you guys. Ready? Here we go. Sandwich. We're still working on the frame of the car. We did build a little Bowser out for us. Check it out. There he is. Look at his little tail. A little spiky on his little tail. It's so cute. A little over halfway, you guys. Grab this. Then we're going to grab this little piece here like that. This is going to go on the end of this one. So it's going to go like this. So this piece is going to attach to what? Oh, you guys. Okay, I see. So it's just going to sit on top of here for right now. Okay. Now we're going to start adding these little gray pieces on the outside of that, you guys. They kind of look like booths, right? Look like a booth, right? People are like, that's not the Lego name. I know, but I'm going to call it a booth. There's all 4 pieces of there. Then we're going to add the cream colored ones that are going to go on top of that, you guys. So we're going to put 1 here. That's what's going to hold this down. I was wondering how these were going to stay down. I was like, what? And that one's going to go here. We've got to just smush that down. Moving on. We're almost done with this base. And then we can start adding all the really cool purple parts that go on the outside and build out the little bitty bombs. We're going to start where the orange is on the outside of that. So 1 here. One's going to go there. There's also going to be a little seat. So we might be working on the seat part. that Bowser's going to sit. And actually, I saw, you guys, just a second ago that Mario can sit inside of this car too. That's going to be really fun, right? We did 2 of those. These are going to go next to the black ones that we just put on. That's going to go here. That one's going to go here like this. Then we're going to put a couple more little gray pieces. They're going to go right behind the ones that we just put in. So we're going to put one right here, you guys, just like that. So we'll put another one on the other side. And then in front of that, it's going to be two little smooth little black ones. So it's going to be these 2. They're going to go right here, and there. Then we're going to move on and add little gray pieces outside of that here. And one more is going to go right there. Look at that, you guys. That's a pretty good base. We're currently putting together this one, which is Lego Bowser and his muscle car. It's pretty cool, right? All right, here we go. So I need these little flat pieces. They're going to go, yes, they're going to go here. Here's one here. We're going to make that snip, snap. Then this one's going to snip, snap onto there just like that. The little black piece is going to go across those, and it's going to touch here like this. And then after that, we're going to take these other ones here, and where are they going to go? Oh, they're going to go on top of this. So here, like that. And then one more is going to go right here. Snap. There we go. Just like that. Next, we're going to build out these. Oh my gosh, you guys. These little red ones are kind of almost see-through. I think these are going to be the lights. Thank you. Yes, the little star. Tail lights. Yes, for sure. They're going to go on the back side of, one's going to go here like this. The other one's going to go here just like that. Then I've got just a little bit left. This one's going to go here like this. And where are these going to go? Oh, on the outside of this. See that, you guys, on the outside? I've got one here, and then I've got one that's going to go here. They're both facing out way like that. Let's see, you guys. I think that was the end of bag 2. So we're on to bag 3 and 4. All right, you guys, here we go. We're on to bag 3. And look at all this purple. Let's organize this out really quick before we get the little bitty tiny bag. Oh, look how cool that is, you guys. Oh, that's so neat. I'm pretty sure it's the same car that we saw in 3D World, if I'm not mistaken. I really think it is. That's going to go here. A couple of gray ones can go up here. Let's open up a little bitty bag. I think in total it's how many pieces? 458. That's a pretty good set. Let's take out these really quick. And then we're going to go ahead on with our instructions. You guys can see at the top of my screen, I'm actually sharing from my phone, you guys. This is an app on my phone so that I can show you guys the instructions from the app. We also did get actual paper instructions, which is kind of cool. That's just going to go in a little notebook and never be touched again, you guys. I'm going to put it in a little plastic sleeve and never to be seen again. All right, little blue ones, yellow. Here we go, you guys. Where's the base of our car? Let's put that back here. First, we're going to grab the yellow. So let me set this aside. We're going to grab these yellow pieces. We're going to put 2 little yellow smoothie ones right in the middle. Let's see. Just like that, right? That's one. Okay, and here's the second one. Just like that. Look at that snap. Snap, snap. And where's that going to go? That's going to go on the outside of my car. So let's bring back my base. I think it goes, so it's going to cover up this little black piece that we have here. So we're just going to take it and we're going to just smoosh it on just like that, you guys. Smoosh on. We're going to do the other side here. And we're going to go just like this. We're going to smoosh that on too. Okay, we've got to build out the 4 little, like the little cornered off pieces. Okay, so let's build those out. So we need all 8 of these. So 2, 2, 2, and then 2 again. So 8. We're going to double stack those. So here's one little stack. I love every time I stack these up, you guys, they're like not straight. Like I never do them straight. So then I have to like sit here and like try to move them around and make them straight again. 1, 2, 3. That's an extra one. That's going to go over there. Now I have 4 little pieces here. We're going to add these on after this is straight. Go here like this. Okay. It's still not straight. Stop it. Listen to me, Legos. I'm in charge. Okay, so here's 2. That's the second one. All right. And here is 3, my third one, just like this. Okay, and I need one more. This one like this. Then we're going to add additional pieces on that. This is that rounded part. Like I said, you guys, it's going to go around the car. That's one. Here is the second one that's going to go right here. Okay. Hey, that's okay. Always appreciate when you stop in and say hi. Big love to you, buddy. All right, let's finish out putting on the rest of these little pieces around the car, you guys, so we can be almost done with this, okay? That's pretty neat, you guys. So we're going to put one of these here. So take a look at this. See that? Look at how cool that makes it look. I love this. How you have it's kind of like rounded on the top there. Dang, that's neat. I like that a lot. Okay, so then this one's going to go right here like this, right? Yes. And then I need one more. So on the other side, just like this. There we go. Now I get to set it aside and we're going to grab the purple ones here. So I'm going to do one here and one's going to go like this. That's going to go across the gray. Oh, I think it's probably going to be 2. So there's be one on this side here. Purple. Which way? Oh, that goes right in the middle of that. And then we're going to add the other one. So here is 1, 2, And there we go. 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. And do I do the same thing on the other side? No, not yet. Not yet, Minz. Cross, and it's gonna go. Are these gonna, does it like slide on top of them? Hold on a second. How does that work? Are these fit into it? Hold on a second. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. How cool, you guys. I didn't know it does that. Look at that. Those are actually inside of there. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so let's turn it over. We'll grab 2 of these purple ones that are gonna go like this. So we're gonna do one there, and I need another one right next to that. It's okay. All right, then that piece is going to go here like this, you guys. And then we're going to add those light purple pieces that go across, okay? So there's in the middle here, that one here, and then one more. And then we're going to take the little bridge piece and go across those again, okay? Here we go. There's that. And then we're going to, again, take a little bridge, the one I call a bridge. And then we're going to take that, and these are going to actually slide inside of it like this and smoosh down like that. I think that's really cool. Now we're going to add more purple pieces together. So let's set that aside, and I'm going to smoosh down these together. There we go. There's one. And then here's the second one. That's going to go just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to fix my pieces, you guys. I'm making a mess over here. Get all my stuff back organized. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm having a great time building out Legos today. Okay. Now we're going to put on the shoes, you guys. Here we go. Little shoe here. And a little shoe on top of here, just like this. Here we go. See, so these little pieces are going to go on the back side on top of where the light is. You guys check that out. I do have Dr. Pepper. It's already here. Of course I have Dr. Pepper. Come on. I'm also going to have diabetes one of these days. I'm sure it's going to happen. I really hope not. Okay, so we're going to take these little pieces here. How many of these? One on here like this. It's going to face outward like that. And here is our other one that's here. Here's this. Oh, we're going to put the other ones on top of those. Okay, I'm glad they had me build 2 at one time. That, and then we need another one that's going to go here like this. Okay, so here's our 2 little pieces that we just built next to the purple ones that we just put on, okay? So you guys can see it's going to slide down right in between there. We're going to put it just like this. Here's one. And on the other side, we're going to slide that one down, and it's going to go into here just like this. We're going to do 2 of these. So we've got that one here. This one is here, just like that, snapped on. Where do these pieces go? I see it now, you guys, so check it out. So we're going to put these purple pieces so you guys see the back up there. If you guys are new, we're putting together a Lego Mario sets, and you actually can use an app to put this together. So we're currently working on using the app. It actually did come with paper instructions, but we're going to use the app here, and I like it because I get this 3D view. And this actually makes sure that I don't screw it up and put it on the wrong one, you guys. Right on top of the black, right there. That's one. And that's the second one right there. Cool, look at the back of this car. This is turning out so cool. These pieces look like they were for the Batmobile. Attached to the inside where, let me see. I think this piece, I think I put this in the wrong spot, you guys. I think I did. I think I put that in the wrong spot. That's actually supposed to go over there. When did I do that? So this actually belongs on the other side. Let me see what I did wrong, you guys. I did something wrong here. That actually belongs on this side over here. Uh-oh. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I did put this on the wrong side. Okay, so that needs to go here. So then let's put this right back on the side that it's supposed to go on to. I thought I did something wrong. It's okay. Okay, so I got those on there correctly. Okay, and that's there. Okay, and that's there. Then we did the purple ones. We put the purple ones on top of there. I think I got it now. That took me a second. I was like, wait a minute, what did I do? I just put a wrong piece in there. Very easy to happen when you guys are building Legos. And I say that because I have this app that's like showing me everything. Here I am, I can't do it right. So then across that, so in between those, we're going to put these little ones here, okay? So there's one gray one here. We're going to add another gray one that's right here. Okay, those are going to go on top of here. So it's going to go one across here like this. And then one's going to go on this side here. And one's going to go on this side over here. This one goes in the middle. So it's this one in the middle, and then this is going to stick out this way. And we need to put the little piece that look like it's like for a little thingy to attach to it. That's going to go into here like that. Hi, heyo, it's good to see you. It's the Lego Bowser muscle car set. It's like, look how mean that thing looks. We have a bunch of little pieces in here in the front. So let's start with these little pieces here first. The little white pieces here in the front. So we smush those down. Then we've got the light purple ones that are going to be facing outward. So we've got that. So they're going to go here. We're looking at the picture. Or it's going to be facing outward like this, right? Yes. Outward like that. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to add the 2 little cream ones in the front, you guys. So we're going to put one here. I'm sure this color is like tan or sand or, I don't know, beige or, I don't know. Snap one into there. Let's snap a second one, and there it goes. What's next after that? Set it aside, and then it looks like we're gonna add these on top of here. These are gonna go on the inside right next to the purple, so we need it to go which way? I think I needed these. I think these little pieces are the ones I need, not this one. I cannot get these apart. How am I not strong enough to make this happen? That's how it should go. Those two little pieces mixed up. We've got like a good base of this car. I feel like the rest of it's just going to be like the purple parts like on the outside and the wheels, right? It's like all of the like cosmetic type stuff. We're almost to that part. Let me do this again one more time. Here's one little blue one on there, and here's the other little blue one. So we're going to put what? One of these together, and then one of these together. That's going to go here, here, and then. The red piece is facing in on top of the white. So one's going to go there. We're going to flip the other one over, smoosh down like that. Just like that. Then we're going to add more of the little light purple colored ones. They're going to go across here. This one's going to go across here. Just like that. Fun! The purple's neat. And then we're going to add two more purple ones on top of that. The darker purple, the darker of the two. That's going to go here like that. More purple. We're going to cover up that tan color that's here. We're going to cover that up with this. Purple in the back also. That's going to go, oh, that's going to secure this. Okay, that makes sense. That's going to go here and secure this all together. Another little tiny purple one in between there. And then, you guys, and then now we're going to grab the little tan pieces. Oh, these are kind of cool. They have little, they're like little hinchy thingies on the side. Where are they going to go? We're going to put those here. So one's going to go here. And then we need a 1x3 of this here, just like that. And we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side, you guys. That's one of the things that I love is it's so symmetric. It pleases the OCD, you guys. It pleases the OCD. All right, we'll put that there. That's going to snap on. Then we're going to add more purple. More purple is going to go across the top up here. So it's going to go here and here. And then across that, we're going to put a black smooth piece. It's going to go right there. There we go. Then we're going to add these gray ones. They're going to sit on top of other gray ones, right? They're going to sit on top of the little roundy gray ones. It's going to go here. The other one's going to go here like this. Smoosh, smoosh. So then these two little pieces here are going to go across what? They're going to go across this like this. Aha. And one across that like that, you guys. Okay, now what? Time for bag 4. We're almost done. Almost done. For those that are just joining and you guys are wondering, what the heck are we building? We are currently building out Lego Bowser and his muscle car. We built Bowser earlier. Check him out. He's pretty cool. And look at his little tail. I keep showing this off because it's adorable. And we're currently building out the little car that he is going to be driving. Looks like Mario could drive it too. Okay. Let's organize this out a little bit for us here before I open up the little tiny bag. So I have that. Look at my wheels. Woot! It's gonna roll. With the windshield. Oh, that's fun. That's a windshield. Now let's open up our little bag within a bag here. Okay, reds, orange. Tons of little pieces in the bag, you guys. I got little flames. Fun! That goes over here. That's there. So then we're gonna take, you guys, in the very front of this, we're gonna take these little ones that stand up and they're gonna stick inside of here. Snap them in. Snap 1. This is really neat. Snap 2. You guys see that? We're just snapping these in. I love this. All right, snap 3. And then we're gonna do 3 more. You guys ready? That's the 4th one. That's the 5th one. And that is the 6th one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Don't you love this? I love this so much. Next, we're going to add some little gray pieces on the outside of that, you guys. So again, we're here on the front of the car. You guys can see where I'm at right now. We're looking at the front of the car right here. We're going to add little gray pieces, and we're going to do one like that. And then where's the other one? Here we go. So those are there. What's next? Then we're going to set this aside, and we're going to start building something different. And then we're going to take a gray piece under that. So like this. You guys, welcome in. I see some new faces and some old faces. Hey, you guys. Here is the base of the car. We're on to bag 4, which is the end. So we're almost done with this. It's turning out really, really neat. That one that goes this way. And we've got little slanty. So we're going to have that. And I wonder if this is going to attach to the front of that. It is. Is it a bumper? That's what it is. It's going to go right on top of all of that. That's cool. Look at this grill. So let's put our piece on. Okay, you guys ready? So we're going to take it just like this. Okay, and then we're going to make a little sandwich. Ready? We're going to smoosh, smoosh, smoosh little sandwich. So we're going to go over to where the red pieces are, and we're going to put, okay, so this one's going to go, you guys see that? It's going to actually stick out the side of that. Let's keep adding on to the purple that's here. We're going to put these ones in here that have the little hole that's facing outward, you guys. You see that? We've got one there. We're going to put one on the other side over there. Okay, so here's that. All right, what's next? Let's see, you guys. Then we're going to add on more of the little purple pieces. So we're going to add on these really long ones. Dude, that's neat. So here's one. Check that out, you guys. Check that out. Look at how rounded off that makes that. That's pretty cool. That's looking really neat for this car. Oh, so then we're going to set this aside and start building out another little piece that's yellow. So we need these that look like this. Let's build out two. It says I got to build two. So let's do that first. So we'll build out both of these right here, you guys. Welcome in. I see some new faces, you guys. We're putting together Lego Bowser. This is his muscle car. We're going to put those on the it's on the outside of this here. Oh, okay. So it's going to go on that little purple thing. I was wondering where that was going to go. Here's one, here's two. And then you guys, we're going to put together a gray piece. Do we get to do two of these? These are neat little pieces. Okay, where does this go? Okay, does it just hang off of this like that? That's pretty cool, you guys. Okay, do I do it again a second time? I do. All right, so another little gray piece like this, another little orange one that's going to go like that. And then I need to do what? I need a yellow piece again. So here's that fun yellow piece. And that's going to go the other way than this one went. Okay, so it needs to go here. Then I need that piece to go, it's going to go the opposite way the other one did. So there we go. Then we're going to bring back our car and we're going to put it on right here, just like this. Now he's got eyes. Thanks for hanging out with us today as we're building out Lego Mario stuff today. And now we're going to add some more purple pieces, you guys. It kind of makes it look like it's got eyebrows. Look, it kind of looks like eyebrows we're adding onto this car. So that's going to attach to here across the eyes like that. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so it looks like it is going to go right there. Yeah, so it's going to attach to this and that's just going to sit on top of here. That's crazy. And then it's going to snap down into what? All right, so then let me do this one. We'll do the same thing I just did over on this side too. That's going to go here. Oh, it has to slide in between that piece there. Oh, okay. So we got that together. Moving on to our next piece, which it looks like we're going to set the car aside for a second and then keep building out this here and then two of these little flat ones. One little BB here and one there. So we're going to put those together. We're going to go to finish out the eyes, you guys. That is neat. So it's going to go right here. That makes the eye like really pop. That's freaking awesome. It needs to go right there. I love this. I love this. Next, we're going to add a little gray piece in the middle that's going to go across here and hold these together. So we're going to put that just like that. And now we're going to build out, oh, the little engine. Is that a little mini Bowser face? Oh my God. You guys, that's so cool. So one of these here, this one's going to go on top of this one. Then next we're going to do what? This little piece. And how do oh, it goes out. So we have to make it face out that way. And then the one that has the two that stick out go this way. It goes across the little gray that's there. Okay, now I put this in the front of here. There we go. Then this is going to go here into this one. So we're going to slide that into this one like this. That's going to go through this one here. Okay, and then we'll take another little gray one on the other side of that. That's neat, you guys. So check that out. This is the engine. I need to take the little black one here. We're going to flip it over and I'm going to put two little gray ones on the front of it. One is going to go here. And then there should be another one of those that's going to go right next to it, just like that. Purple, this is going to go like this. You guys can see the instructions on the top up there. I think it's pretty cool. I get this 3D view. And then, you guys, we're going to put another little gray piece on top of that. This is the one I think it looks like binoculars. These little pieces here that are going to hold the horns. Oh my God, how fun. All right, so we're going to take one. One's going to go into here. We're going to smoosh that together like that. One more. Where are you at? Right in front of me. I couldn't even see it. It was right in front of me, you guys. And a little horn onto this one also. So let's smush that in like that. And then there it is. Look at that, you guys. Little bitty horns. Those are cool. And where are these going to go? They're going to go... Oh, okay. So they're going to go like this. That's pretty neat, you guys. So it's kind of like at an angle. That's pretty cool. Okay, so one goes this way and one goes this way and points outward like that. Look at that, you guys. That's cool. Then on top of that, we're going to put the two little red ones. So here's one little red one here, okay? And then here is the other little red one. It's going to go just like that. Gray ones from there. And they're going to go at an angle like this. At an angle like that. Here we go, you guys. We're almost done. A few pieces left. Oh, I missed a piece. I was like, what am I doing? What's wrong with you? Okay, there it goes. That little piece is there. Then it's going to get... Oh, that's so cute, you guys. It definitely looks like a little mini Bowser face. That's adorable. Then we need a little roundy here and a little quarter roundy just like that. All right, and then that is going to go on the front for his little nose. That's so cute. Can you guys see the little Bowser face? Look at it. That's kind of cool. And this little piece is done. It's going to go on top of here, and it looks like it just goes on the back side of that because this is the engine, you guys. Flip this over. We're going to add a little red piece into here, so it's going to go down like this, just like that. Then what? Get a little green one that goes in here like this, and done. Then that's gonna go, let's flip this over. Let's make sure this little green piece comes out where it's supposed to, into there. Then we're gonna add some yellow pieces on the side of this. So here's one here. And then I put one of those in there. Now where does this one go? Side of here like this. Make sure that's good and smushed in there. I think it's supposed to be an antenna. Look at that, you guys, like a little antenna. So now it says I can move this. What happens when I move this? You guys, look at this. Look how cool this is. Well, look at that. This little engine pops up. That's neat. All right, almost done, you guys. A few more pieces left. Now we're going to take these little yellow pieces. We're going to put some little spikies on top of those. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a 1. That's a 2. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. That's a 2. Almost done with Bowser's muscle car. Okay, and this is the 4th one here. And where are these going to go? Oh, they go on top up here. So can you guys see? Because I was looking at the what's on the little box over here. That's really cool. So these are going to go right there. So it's going to go here like this. One is going to go here. Are they turned maybe? Yeah, they're turned. Up and down like that. There we go. Okay, so the little spikes that are on there. This is neat. I love this. This is so much fun. Set this aside, you guys, and then we've got just a little bit left here, so we're going to start building out. I think this is part of the seat. Oh, steering wheel. That's our steering wheel. Okay. Okay, and that's going to go, okay, it goes right across here, you guys. See the little empty spot we've got right there? That's going to go right here. So we've got that. We're just going to smoosh that down right there. Across that's going to go a couple purple pieces. So we're going to grab both of these here, and they're going to go across. And it's going to go here and here. Set this aside, grab purple, grab yellow. Do I do more than one of these? Let's see. That's going to go here. Nope, I am going to do 2. I wish they would have just told me that up front. I would have done 2 already. Good to see you. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. Almost done here. Like a little piece on that. We're currently working on Bowser's muscle car, and look how cool this muscle car is. It's so neat. And the other piece is going to go next to this one, okay? All right, let's see, you guys. Where did this little piece go? Does this go on the back side somewhere? It's for the trunk. I was wondering. Oh, cool. So let's snap this back here in the back. There we go. And that is the trunk. So the trunk opens. Oh my gosh. Look at this trunk. That's cool. All right, next up, we're going to grab this little clear piece. This will be for the windshield. So we're going to put that here. Are you going to attach to this? Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Now we've got it on there, you guys. So there's our little windshield. Like now we get to work on the wheels. Pretty excited. So let's see. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And here's 1, 2, 3, 4 of our little yellow ones there. And we're just going to pop these in. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's in now. Okay. And here is the other one. Get in there. That's cool, you guys. We've got wheels. Woo! We got wheels. All right. This is my 3rd one here. Other wheel like that. And here is my 4th one. Okay. And then what? There it goes. Then on top of that, we're going to put little bitty red ones. Okay, because I think we get little spikes on this too. So we're going to have little spikes. So here is my little red ones here. Here is this one. Here is one more that goes right there. So there's all of those. Okay, and then little spikies, you guys. Little spikies. I only know because I already peeked. So let's put all 4 of these on. Look at that, you guys. Look at how cool they are. The little wheels. That's so neat. 1, 2. This is the 3rd one. And this is my 4th one right here. And then do I get to put them on? Oh my God, we get to put wheels on. All right, so here's one wheel, just like that. Here's the other one, okay. Here is the 3rd one, and this is the, where'd it go? Where's my wheel at? Here we go. It's like, what did I do with the wheel? Oh, cool, you guys. All right, let's set it down. Let's set down this car. Dude, you guys, look how mean this little car looks. I love it. There's only a few pieces left, you guys. So now we're going to put on the wheel wells. Is that what this is? It looks like wheel wells. So let's put those on. And it looks like it goes, hold on a second, I can't get the little piece to stay. What are you doing, little piece? We need you to stay right there. Okay, that's one. Yeah, so like little wheel wells. One goes here. We're going to put one right here. Almost got it. Look at that. That's neat. All right, so let's just do that a couple more times here. We'll finish out this side of the car here. Why are all my pieces jumping from me, you guys? I lost a Lego piece earlier and I cannot find it. So it's part of Bowser's arm. Then we're going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side with the other pieces that we've got. So we've got one little purple piece that's going to go here. Can you smoosh? I need you to smoosh. It does. It does look like a Batmobile. It's neat, but it's perfect though. It looks exactly like the car from 3D World. Okay, here's one. Here is the other one. That's really neat. And I love the 2 different color purples. I think that's a really nice touch too, to have both little purple pieces on there, both little colors. This was a door handle. That's neat. You guys, it's so cool. All right, what's next? And then we've got these, you guys. I think these are little bitty bombs. They didn't make bombs. They made like little bitty bombs. They're not my favorite, but they'll be okay. All right, here's one of those. Here is the other one. Come back here. Here is that. There they are. They're little bitty. They're little bitty. And then, you guys, I think that's it. I think the other pieces I have here are all extra pieces for me. I'm almost positive they are. Those over here like this, okay? Oh, they can go back here. Oh, I see, you guys. So look, so our little trunk opens up, remember? So let's open up our little trunk, and here we go. So now we're going to put our little bombs in the trunk. Fun! Okay. So here's that. Okay. And then it says what? I think that's it. I think that's all for our car. I think that's it. Okay, there we go. So now we can kind of see this at a better angle, you guys. Thank you. I think this is neat. Yeah. Here is the car itself. I think this turned out mega cool. This little lever here in the front, and whenever you lift it, you guys can see in the front that it lifts up the little thingy. And whenever you push it down in the back, when the car is going, then it's going to push out our little bombs. You ready? Here we go. And goodbye, little bombs. Just like that. That's fun. Let's put Bowser in the car. They're supposed to fit in here. Oh, there we go. Okay. And his little arms are there. That is so fun. I mean, that is way too fun, you guys. I know, I love him too. So we're pretty close to finishing out the Lego Mario sets, and each one I do each time, I'm just more impressed. I love these so much, especially this car. I love that we actually have something that's on wheels. We have the Bowser ship, which is pretty cool. It opens up. It's neat. We've got Peach's Castle. You know, we've got all these other ones, but I don't have any of them that are on wheels, and now I have one on wheels, and I think this is cool. 1 p.m. Central Time, we're going to put together yet another Lego Mario set, so make sure you join us, you guys. We are family friendly. Bring the kids. Hang out with us. We love the chat. All right, you guys. Again, I appreciate you so much for hanging out. Say bye to Bowser. Bye, you guys. See ya.